Hi, I would like to talk to you about the add-on Screencastify. I really think that you will find it useful if you have students that are old enough to be able to use this. It is a very simple add-on. I started having my fourth graders do it last year, and they did it for our PLP conferences to have a student-led conference. Um, all I did was add it to their computer, which you can see it says remove from Chrome because I have it added to my computer. You do have to go through and add it to each student's computer if they have a Google Chrome computer. Sometimes it's easiest if you just show them on a projector if you have a projector, or if you feel like taking the time to individually go through, you can always do that too. Some students can also help other students during this process. I do really enjoy using Screencastify for the PLP conferences, like I said. So I wanted to show you a couple of examples. This is my fourth time trying to record this. I was trying to use a former student's video, but I thought that might go against any regulations there is to asking parents if we can use this since it is going to be published. So I am going to use another coworker's introduction to how to use it that we have for our students, just so that you can see it, but know that it has been used by my students and it's pretty awesome. So as you can see, we have a PLP presentation that we use for our students. It talks about their growth, their strength areas, behavior, good, how good of a friend they are, what types of behavior that they can improve on, which is also huge, for them to be able to talk to their parents about these things. They can include their FAST scores and where they see themselves at the end of the year. They also can include things such as vocabulary, math, what their favorite math skill is so far, and then we go into different assessments. It is also linked to their data binder. They keep an online data binder. So there's a variety of different tabs, whether it's math, reading, writing, spelling, or fluency and vocabulary. And they keep track of their pretest and post-test. And then it will then create a graph. If I was to add in my score, say I got a 30 on, well, let's say I got 12 on my pretest and I got 31 on my post-test. Then as you can see, there's this nice little graph, and the kids can copy and paste that into their presentation. So here I'm going to show you quickly one of my coworkers' introductions to how to use Screencastify with their presentation.
So we're going to start out with an introduction. So I'll say, hi, Mom and Dad. In my presentation, I'm going to go over how I've been doing so far this school year and my goals for the rest of the school year. Thanks for coming. My strengths and growth areas. My strengths. I think my strengths in school are multiplying and dividing. I love when we do either of these in class. I also think I'm good at reading and PE.
So that was just a little snippet of what the video would look like. The kids absolutely loved doing it last year. They found it very easy to use. I did not even have to instruct them how to use it. They were able to go out into our learning pod and record themselves. And if they weren't happy with how it's turned out, then they re-recorded it. So I hope that you find this useful and try out Screencastify with your students. Thank you.